You got something you want to say to these wicked niggas? We really speaking to the hopeful elect, man, because you know Jake 2/3 not gonna get it, man. So we can repeat them all day. So we got to be tending more towards the body, man.
Psalm 17 and
14.
Psalm 17 and 14. From men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, in whose belly.
Start Salaki. Read that on top of this.
Psalm 17 and 14. From men which are thy hand.
There you go, man. Men are the Most High's hand. Because it tells you right before that, men, which are the wicked, is his sword. Esau is his sword. Get that. 13, then we go into 14. So we can really show you. That's the context.
Psalm 17 and 13.
Come.
Psalm 17 and 13.
Come.
Arise, Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
See that? Esau is the Most High sword. And what was Esau's blessing? The sword. Who has more nukes on the planet than the so-called white man? Who has more artillery, ammunition, military, devices and councils than the so-called white man? Nobody. Russia is the #1 military fighting power on the earth. We're not next to us, because we're truly the #1 fighting power on the earth. Through Yahweh Shai. So that's that. Read 14. So the wicked is his sword. So the Most High used men. He calls shots, man. He the hitman, man.
Psalm 17.
He the real Godfather, if you will, man.
Psalm 17 and 14. From men which are thy hand.
See? That's the context, man. Men are the Most High's hand. Period. So when the Jake gets put to death by another Jake, that's the Most High. Most High said he formed the wicked. He formed the light and the darkness. He do good and create evil. How the Lord do all these things in Isaiah. Go ahead. That's really the point. So you can go back to men are the Most High's hand. So that's why he says surely that he will do nothing. He revealing his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Because truly, the men that are serving the Lord, hey, Lord willing, we those men. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Now we're revealing this secret to you, but some of you ain't gonna listen, man. And because we're gonna go ahead and get into this get into the secret. First, let's finish that problem.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels.
Counsels of the Lord are the servants, man. He's setting up. All right. Those are the true counsels of the Father, man.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 6. To understand the proverbs and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings.
Because that's what this mystery is. It's a bunch of dark sayings in the Bible. The theme is consistent through the Bible, man. It really is. Dark sayings, the mystery, the parables, the allegories, the vision of all. The vision of all that is like the book that, what do you say, that sealed, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. All throughout it. And we understand these things through the mercy and grace, and glory of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you know, Ba'ashem Kakodash, which is the Holy Spirit. That's how, man. This thing real. That's what he's showing you right now. Read that. What was that verse again? Read that verse. That was the point. 8, 7.
Proverbs 1 verse 6. To understand the proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise, and their dark sayings.
Read 5 one more time. So you're going to get that understanding of the dark sayings, the interpretations thereof, by verse 5.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and the man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels.
You're going to attain to wise counsels. Men that's going into the word of the Lord. Because he is understanding. So if they will be understanding, because they're of the Lord. All right, 19. What's that? Jeremiah 25 and 4. I think that's what I want. No, 26 and 4.
Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 4. And thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Most High, if ye will not hearken to me, to walk in my law, which I have set before you. 5.
That's not it. That's. No, that's it. Keep going.
Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 5. To hearken to the words of my servants, the prophets, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them.
So it's still early right now, man. The Most High rising up early right now, giving man to understand these scriptures just out of nowhere, right? Through our elders that was at one point us, how we are now, young men. Because the Most High only deal with the young into their old age. If you were old Jacob, you never got this when you was young, you were an old bottle. You finished. That's why Yahweh Shai said, when who was that asking him how he can get the kingdom? What's his name? He basically told him he had to reborn. His name slips my mind right now, but he told him you gotta be reborn. And he's like, how can I be reborn? It was a spiritual reborn. It's being reborn in your mind. He said you gotta be like a child. He said unless you be like a child, you shall no wise enter the kingdom of heaven. So the Most High deals with young men into their old age. Did a lesson on it. It'll be back up because Esau deleted the damn channel. So but all the videos will be back up, man. Lord willing. Fisherman was on this the damn channel right now. But anyway, so he rising up early right now, man. Are you going to attain to wise counsels and get the understanding, hear the dark sayings? Esau is the wicked, man. He runs the earth. You are the children of God. 2/3 of Israel will be destroyed because they don't have the seal of God, which is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Not a higher, not Yeshua, not Yahweh, not none of that, man. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai? That's it, man. You can read that 5 again.
Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 5. To hearken to the words of my servants, the prophets, whom I sent unto you, both rising up early and sending them. But ye have not hearkened.
Yeah, we ain't listening. These people ain't gonna listen. 2/3 is waiting to be destroyed, man. Lord willing, to 2020 the year, man. Lord willing. Lord willing, we fill up on all of the oil we need. So stability, so knowledge and this wisdom could be the stability of our times, and we make it, we endure. But some men have to die for this truth too. I tell you that in Revelation, the end all be all. Y'all not, you ain't 2/3 not gonna get it, man. It's already written. It's already written, man. All these people we seeing is 2/3, man. All these cars riding past, these are 2/3, man. Only thing we can do is build the body up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we can do. Make sure I got, I make sure you got. You know what I'm saying? These people finished. These people are finished. You can't tell them nothing. They tell you that. The old say I have tasted the old wine. Jake still, I get younger. I ain't doing all that. I've been drinking this shit since I was 22, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's literally in the scriptures. You can't make this up. This is crazy. It's beautiful. It's not crazy. This nigga Rick Ross got that, what's that album, Better Me Than You? You know what I'm saying? Sad it gotta be that way, but hey. No? So we go ahead and get into that. This was getting ready to come. Ecclesiastes, see if I can find this. 9 to 12. See if I can find this one scripture first. People not getting it. We trying to get Jake a little bit of wisdom, tell him he's an Israelite, she's an Israelite, whatever, you know what I'm saying, according to the law, because these women, you can't really deal with these women. People being judged left and right. You know? Two found shot to death in a surprise neighborhood, had past relationship, and this is like a Jake. Too bad too. It's like a Jake on this side. You can tell she a Jake on this, and she's super light, like dark hair. You know what I'm saying? Jake getting their ass judged, man. And this edification, because y'all judged by the countenance, man. You don't even know what your people look like. This might be a northern kingdom, you know, Israelite. But you never know. You can have Jews, real Jews that look like this. You know what I'm saying? It's good. The judgment going through every day. Most High not playing, man. He killed. The Most High killed, man. You got it? Yeah, Most High killed, man. You might have to Google that one. That scripture sounds just like this, man. So I want to find the scripture first, though. There's a scripture that says basically the old, they not gonna listen because they like drinking the old wine. See if we can do that. That's a good scripture, man. That sounds just like Jake. They're like, nah, this not even one of the ones that I was trying to say. This just linked up with them. Age, I'm saying, No, that's perfect. Yeah. I wish I was just coming. He was just coming full force, man. I don't know why I thought that was Job. With that, then we'll go to the prophecy. Luke 5. Jakes, you older Jakes. I say a lot of you Jakes young and you like old mentally, man. Like you liken it to old bottles. But definitely you physically older Jakes, you older so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, so-called Latinos, you're liking it to old bottles. And this is what the Lord had to say. It's some real letters, right?
Luke 5:39. No man also having drunk old wine straightway desireth new.
Yeah. You wanna break that down?
For he saith, the old is better.
Go ahead.
Break that down. So it says, no man also having drunk old wine straightway desireth new. Breakdown of that is people don't want to hop out they old habits because they stuck. They stuck on they old habits. They don't want to see anything new. They don't want to give up they old ways. They don't want to learn new things. Going back to Ak brought forth earlier.